We back. Okay, we gotta save the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Everybody, group up. If you're not with me, you're against me, and if you're against me, you're dead. I realized, stupidly, there's a giant save button in the pause menu, but I cannot click it.
Sam's right. We don't have much time. Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Yeah, we did.
Neither did we. This is more than we took out.
Oh, let's just go. You literally are complaining this whole time. Oh, you gotta go, you gotta go. Ridiculous. Hey.
Sir.
Stay low.
I want his armor. He's got black and red, we got white and blue. I don't mind the white actually, but the black is sleek.
Who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
We're explorers.
That's why we came all this way, isn't it? Exploring the unknown, you said?
Glad that sunk in, because some days it's easy to forget.
Tell me about it. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole
Her
planet.
whole face shows, but no one
Interfering
else's.
with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down, the lightning goes away.
So you
And the
think
shuttle can get us out of here. In theory,
these
we just have to get past them.
words go based on what we did? Like, we could have gone past those caves and whatnot, and they
It's a
wouldn't have
hell
been
of
able
a
to know.
gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and
I
try.
pressed 7, by the way.
No illusions about this.
I have to remember I have
We'll
to,
be in
like,
that
say what I'm
fight
gonna
the whole
say.
way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
We're doing calculus right now? I've never learned calculus. Bro, there's no chance film grain is off.
Works for me.
Works for me. I'm ready to go in.
Let's go!
Right behind you. Push ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've
Preload
got their attention.
combat
Watch
music.
the lightning!
Get the wall. Hello.
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
You have loot. I want it.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Bro, I don't even know where they are. What do you mean?
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Container. I've been shot.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not
Wait,
if
this
we
is a
keep
full
moving
auto
forward.
pistol.
Don't
No.
let him catch us.
I just click and quick.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea! But it's working!
What are you punching me for?
Keep up. Let's get inside there.
There goes my shields. Honestly, the pistol I enjoy more than the AR. I keep pressing Alt now to dodge because of Star Wars. It's gonna take some time to get used to. Get off this. Get off of it. Get. I don't like that. I wish that was manual. I don't like the automatic cover.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
It doesn't seem like your health regens, or if it does, it's very slow.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on.
I don't even know where these guys are. Doesn't matter. I go my own
Boston
way.
almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
We're almost there. Watch that crossfire from above.
I figured out what those do. I can tell them to do stuff.
This looks like a control center. Keep off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet.
I am
need to get
very
through
hurt.
that door over there.
He seems to know what he's doing, and I don't like that. How do you know what you're doing?
What now?
Oops.
I need to decipher the language.
Tried switching weapons. That was just completely unnecessary. Oh. You can do Control 1 and Control 2 to switch, but that just is unnecessary as well.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Hmm.
On the move.
Oh, they want me to do it specifically?
Got it! Got it! Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
Realistically, I think he's gonna have an easier time because he's got the the other skill.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
That hurt.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Oh my god. They can't have just put that in.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
I like that combo. That's really good.
Just a little longer.
Oh, you didn't die. I thought he was dead.
They're falling back.
Hold
Could be
X to
regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
regroup.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Door. We could literally just walk into it. There's a giant
Get
gap.
back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language.
Yeah, I
we'll
kinda
see if
like
I
the
can have a
outfit.
conversation.
The white is nice. I think it'd be nicer white and red. Oh, oops. Now let's see with who.
Who do you plan on talking to?
I thought it froze for a second.
More like what? I think it's automated.
He knows something. I don't trust it.
Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
What happened to our friends?
Sam, begin translating.
A moment.
When this game first came out, I watched someone play it. Just like the
Translation
first beginning, and I think it ended here. So I don't know anything that's gonna happen. And it's been so long. This game came out in like 2017. So I really have no idea. I remember this, like the tower, but other than that, no idea. Wow. Nature is healing. I don't think they're gonna like that. That's just my educated
Damn.
guess.
It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
And proof we can succeed.
This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have it.
Ow. Oh. I don't think that spray is gonna work.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
Couldn't they just like trade it back and forth?
Initiating transfer.
Like, I take it, take like 5 breaths. You take it, take 5 breaths. We both survive. Maybe we would get a little lightheaded, but you know, we're not dead. Nope, nope, that's the brain losing oxygen. He's dead.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the ARC to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
There. So what just happened? We died and then came back.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Thank you.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
How did I survive?
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us.
So,
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake.
that's
Who are you
me.
talking to?
Sam,
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
That
My
voice is
father.
also familiar.
where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
Oh, we're not gonna be scum.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sounds like
Sam?
Marjorie.
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Are you kidding me?
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Only if Cora.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
It is
The
hard.
Ark's still drifting.
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
That's me? That's me.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he.
Well, I mean, I had a little help from, like,
Bit of your dad in
AI.
both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Can I think and do that? Why'd you pick me?
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown. But he never acted without reason.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Most of the time, you would think the parent would do that. So, I'm not that surprised. Now, what's this? These... the aliens coming to be angry at us? Oh, he's got a halo. That's cute. I want to know why that happened, though. Why did it, like, shoot out? Get all angry. Why are they so ugly? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that means. Oh. That's cool. Even though it's not working because you're not good enough. Trash. He's mad. Do you think he hangs towels from his horns? He could dry his clothes. Put some garland on it for
Ryder,
Christmas.
good to see you on your feet.
Thanks.
We're at the Nexus.
The what?
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too. Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well,
Let
like it
me
or
guess
not,
they're
we're
dead.
here. Take us in.
They said the other one should be there. I don't see another ship.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
I bet you no one's home.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Thanks. I'll do what I can, because you know I'm the one who's got to do everything. Travel to the
Gonna be
Nexus
okay,
via
right?
tram.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
Well, it's not.
Yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Cry? Open up. You can run pretty fast in this game. We've got 20,000 colonists.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
You
We'll bounce
don't
back.
say.
No food and a shower are just ahead.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Here we are.
That's, yep.
I
That's
don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Cortana. Oh, sorry. Alvina.
Welcome to the Nexus,
Thank you.
gateway to Andromeda.
Thank you.
I'm Avina, a
Hi.
virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
The Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the
Yes,
first
we know that.
destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy.
That's Cap,
Please enjoy
because
the
we just
many
went somewhere
venues
else.
The Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
How does it go 1 and then 3? Where's number 2? What's the current year?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Imagine that.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
Imagine
where is
you're like
everyone?
in the 1400s on Earth. You go to space with all your 1400s gear. You wake up today. Obviously not on Earth. But just think about how many things changed on Earth in that time.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Insane.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Immigration.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Living arrangements.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5?
I like the sound of
Whichever
3.
you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Yeah, could you help me locate them?
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current
Wow,
wait
that's
time
cute.
for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
That was sarcasm. In case you couldn't
Well,
realize
this
that.
can't be right.
Robot.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Well, I'm going to assume everyone's dead.
Plants are still alive.
You don't say. Couldn't tell by the giant trees and giant plants.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Oh, hi.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
I did.
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, we're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has.
That's great.
We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
The jellyfish.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Literally took a year
Not
for people
even
to go
close.
crazy.
But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we're here.
We'll never know.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Hi.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We're here to assist.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust. and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I guess. I don't know. I'm ready.
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Kind of stupid to not wake the people up, though.
Enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a
Excuse
guest.
me?
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station.
I'd rather you
Hope I
go
haven't
back to where
scared
you
off
were.
already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thanks.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
That's a ma'am?
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
What's the point in putting the lights on if you're not going to do any work? And you're not going to do any work because you're running out of materials. And you need materials to wake the people up, but you're not waking the people up because you have no materials. What's the point? You've received an objective. Press escape for your journal. What the heck is this? That's the only thing I have. Additional tasks. Getting to know the Nexus. Speak with people. Okay, we'll do this then. We'll speak with everybody. This way. I don't see why you wouldn't wake everyone up. More brains to figure it out.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Excuse me?
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Wow, okay. What's the plan for the hostages?
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Failing outposts.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
This person is bothering me. I would like to get over it with this conversation.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I would never do this.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
Not even if it was like guaranteed
Brains in
maybe.
research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different?
I ain't trying to die in
I don't
space.
know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Okay. Goodbye.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
How does that have anything to do with
Prove
me?
me wrong.
That literally has nothing to do with me. This lady's just toxic. And I'm not here for it. 20 meters.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
Nah, you could chill there.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Trust me now?
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
A
It wasn't here
jellyfish.
when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
Thanks for the help.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point the way. I don't like these
Just
people.
point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
No.
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Andromeda viability point. Earn Andromeda viability found by scouting planets, making allies and defeating threats. I don't like the UI, it just seems dated. Camera, I don't care about that. Go away. We're not going this way. We need to speak to more people. An information wall. What do they want me to look at? See, there's people here, but it's not like everybody's dead. Oh, that's why. I was gonna say I shouldn't be going that way. Back. Additional. Speak with. I want to speak with these people. That's what my objective is supposed to be. You. I must speak with you. Did I not just speak with you? Or are you the same person? Same species?
Toxic. What
You're the
if they
same
store
species.
oxygen
What's
in
up?
porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Hello.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Can I join?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Or lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data
I mean,
on
yeah,
the
that's a long
Scourge
time, but
flows
like,
poetry.
calm down.
Now we can better
They're
advise
acting
on
like
repairing the damage
the end
you
of the world.
caused.
And
That's
maybe
fine.
Madison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Everything's fine. I mean, you gotta think that things aren't gonna go according to plan perfectly. This guy's cool looking.
I know that look.
His
The
voice
others
is cool
ventured
too.
here, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ.
Thanks.
Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Turian.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Militia's uses.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Okay. What is your role?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
Ket.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Hasta luego.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
See, this guy's respectful. Strike team mission.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrian Kandros for authorization to participate.
Didn't I just do that?
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
You're trusting them to me?
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Inspect the missions. Loading. Identify. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the initiative. If they succeed, you will earn XP, and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they only earn a small XP and no reward. That seems easy enough. Select a mission, send them. Play Apex mission in multiplayer. I ain't doing that. I ain't got no friends. Get this. Okay. These missions are currently available for your strike team. That's the difficulty. Read the description. Wow, okay. Okay. Identify a spy. Select. Sure. Okay. Can I do more than one? No, I guess not. Okay. This is gonna take a while. If every person's gonna have long old conversations. Hello. Oh, you. Weird little
There
bug
you
boy.
are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Bug
There's a
woman.
lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What's this?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
I really feel like I should know
No
more
wonder your
about
people
this
have such a problem with
lore
Solarians.
before playing this game.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
I don't really care. Bro. I just want
kind of
to
work do
do
you do as
something. I don't want to sit
superintendent?
here talking for
I
6
was part
years.
of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Okay, what's the
What
problem?
sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever.
You can get
And
the
let's not
people,
forget
just
how
wake them
badly
up.
the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
What's a Krogan?
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Okay.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Why are you still here? Why am I still here, bro? I don't want to keep talking.
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
That's nice. 50 minutes in, and bro, I've done like 10 minutes
Try
of
not to die out there.
fighting. I don't really know, like, is this considered like a story game? I literally Honestly, the only reason I even got this game was because another game I wanted was bundled with it, and I was like, oh, that could be cool.
Ryder.
I did
You
want
have
it
my
when it first came
condolences
out,
for your
but
father.
obviously never got it.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Bruh. I don't
That's
care.
all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find
Does
our
that count as
futures
talking to
depend
him,
on
or do
each
I have
other's
to actually
success.
do each thing?
Good luck.
Okay. I just want to, like, do something. What do you want?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
You can
Sounds
trust
like
me.
a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure.
Sure
Give
thing.
me something to
What can I
do
do?
that's not just
If you
conversation.
could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Find out why. Be careful.
I don't know where that hold Y to track. Oh, there we go. I just want to do something before we end off.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Okay.
Technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Alright, moving on.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Saboteur. How do I get up there?
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Get sent. What is that guy doing? I hate when you don't have free jump. Free jump is needed in every single game. You know why? Because it makes things more fun.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any
I
idea
bet
as to
you
who it might be?
it's
All these
the guy that was
were
up
worked
there.
on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Of the Hyperion. That's where we need to go. Well.
Hey there.
Hey.
You okay?
Why is the
Guys
cursor
really grilled
here?
you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're
Mm-hmm.
giving us a ship and crew.
That's
He
nice.
said their best is taking care of it.
Well,
I still
hopefully
need
next
to
time
head
we
back
can
to the
actually,
Ark and
like,
check in with Sam.
do something.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your brother's doing.
I don't think so. Meow. Is that like this game's version of a loading screen? I want to just confront the saboteur, and then we'll, dippity dip, I suppose. Hello.
What's the latest about Wake?
You're a saboteur.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
You're under
I
arrest.
have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still,
I bet you it's
better
that
than
lady.
thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj,
Aye.
you there?
Yes. How did it go?
This is gonna be a lot.
Really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Investigate the security footage. Where's the security footage? What's with these people being like at the ready? I'm not going back over there. Is that what they want me to be doing? Yeah. Okay. Let's stay over here. I think we're just gonna dip for now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think once we like start getting somewhere, it'll be more interesting. So far, though, I'm not really following much because they keep using like names of species and events that I just have no idea what's going on. But we'll keep giving it a chance. Anyway, for now, we